As a mixing and mastering engineer or studio owner, we all face the same challenge. And one of those big challenges is attracting and retaining clients. So what I'm going to present to you today are 5 proven strategies that have worked for me, backed by my own experiences, backed by my own data. So it's not me just fluffing off a list. It's actually the experiences that I've had that I can share with you, show you, that have happened with me here at the studio. So the first thing is literally what you're watching now, content marketing. Yep. I started a YouTube channel, it was intimidating, it's not for everybody. A lot of people have the same experience because you start out and there's no real audience. You're only getting 20, 30 views on a video. But it's important to remember that you don't need your social media pages, your YouTube, your Instagram, your TikTok to go viral in order to attract mixing and mastering clients. And here's a data point from before when this YouTube channel blew up to show you how effective it was. So throughout all of 2021, this YouTube channel only got 30,000 views from 1,000 subscribers. It established relationships which brought in 29 new mixing and mastering projects, which is about for each 1,000 views, I was bringing in a new project. Whilst content marketing is a valuable strategy for attracting clients, it's important to remember that it's not about chasing millions and millions of likes and views and followers for the sake of vanity metrics. Instead, if you stick to the goal of content marketing to provide value to your audience by filling gaps in their knowledge or addressing their needs and problems, you're going to be much more successful. You're going to see a higher ROI. And the reason why I say addressing their needs and problems, and specifically pairing that with YouTube, is because YouTube is the second largest search engine on the web, and it's what people use to find answers to their problems. And I'm going to give you more data points and more information which can help you understand the scale of this. How to mix vocals is searched 90,000 times per month on YouTube. How to master a song is searched 28,000 times per month. Pro Tools is searched 113,000 times. Logic Pro X 81,000 times per month. So if you're going to start a YouTube channel, make sure you do keyword research. You know what people are searching for and when they're searching for it. But keywords aren't concepts for videos that are entertaining, that are engaging, that are helpful. So what I do is I keep a journal of my daily activities and things that I experience running this business. And this is a great source of inspiration for creating content that resonates with my audience and provides value to them. I use that to help link keywords to my experiences, to creating something that is mutually beneficial. And here are a few other examples of where my journal allowed me to create content which did really well on social media. When I created the video on Jason Joshua's God Particle after seeing several engineers use it in LA when I was there, and everybody was singing its praises, and this was before it was released, so I knew there was going to be hype around it and everybody was excited, so I did some digging in to understand what it was doing. I also created another video after I read the whole Pro Tools manual when I was troubleshooting issues I was having with my setup, so I created a video about all the things I learned when I was reading that manual. And another video I created which did really well was on TruePeak limiters and how to set them up more effectively, because I wanted to know how to do that. So I did the research, I did the development, and I documented that, and for anybody who was searching about TruePeak limiting, I was able to help them. These are all pretty ordinary tasks and events and things which happened to me which turned into valuable content that's helped tens of thousands of people. And from those tens of thousands of people it's helped also generate and attract new mixing and mastering clients. The second way is word of mouth. Word of mouth is an effective way to attract new mixing and mastering clients. In the past month, so the past 30 days, 18 of my new projects, new clients, were referrals from previous clients. Now, it's important to remember the key to getting referrals is to make your work so good that it markets itself. And this starts with providing a top-notch experience for your clients and includes setting up projects efficiently, taking on board notes and requests, and delivering mixes back to client in a timely and professional manner. In saying that, it's also important to be able to identify and address any friction points that have happened during your projects and to continually work on improving your skills and practices as an engineer. So to do that, it might sound a little bit crazy, but I actually have 6 hours a week set aside for developing my skill sets, for developing my business practices, and fleshing out my back-end systems to make sure they're as efficient as possible. This helps me improve my customer experience, expand what I'm able to offer to them, and ultimately deliver better final mixes and masters for my clients. In addition to this, here's a little simple hack I know everybody's going to want to take. To encourage referrals from your clients, consider using this call to action in your delivery emails that asks for recommendations. And it's something simple I tack on each of my delivery emails. It's, I'd love to work with more clients like you. Do you have anyone who would need a mixing or mastering engineer? I'd greatly appreciate a recommendation. So I hope you enjoy taking that one. Maybe change the wording around a little bit, but you get the idea. It's nice to ask, and there's ways you can ask for referrals in a tasteful manner. The next one is having a website. Having a website is crucial for not only attracting new clients, but establishing authority in today's digital world. If I come across an engineer whose work I've enjoyed or someone who is recommended to me, the first thing I do is get on Google their name, and I want to check out their website to see what they're up to and determine if I'm interested in pursuing a business relationship with them. But then there's sometimes I'm lost for words here, okay? Sometimes engineers in 2023, 2022 don't have a website, and that's a red flag for me. Even an old WordPress site that hasn't been updated since 2013 is acceptable as long as it gives me the information I need to learn more about them, their business, the services they offer, and what makes them unique. So just have a website. Anything is better than nothing, I believe at least. In terms of metrics, my own website brings in over 100 projects a year directly, and it also serves as a gateway to my social media profiles and helps me to gain new followers who may turn into future clients as well. 3 things your website should effectively do. First, it needs to establish who you are and what you do. Your website should clearly and concisely communicate who you are and what services you offer. This helps establish your credibility and helps potential client understand how you can help them. The next is showcase your work. It's an important part of your website because it helps clients understand your skills and expertise. One simple way to do this is on Spotify, click share, embed, get the embed code, and then put it on your website. This has 2 benefits of doing it directly off Spotify or Apple. The first is it adds credibility to your projects because they are commercial releases out in the marketplace. Secondly, it respects the intellectual property of your clients by ensuring that any streams generated from plays on your website results in royalty payments for them. And the third thing you should be doing is making it easy for people to contact you. Your website should make it easy for potential clients to get in touch with you. This could be through a contact form, email, phone number, or links to socials. That's really important. So many times I've been on a website and I don't know how to contact somebody. That makes it crazy. Next, having a strong network of like-minded professionals and a positive community is an attractive proposition for potential clients. Having a network, building a network, having that community shows you're a part of a supportive ecosystem of people who are committed to helping one another. And that alone is a compelling reason for clients to want to work with you. A strong network can also appeal to a broader market and demonstrate that you are connected to a diverse group of talented artists, producers, engineers, and songwriters. So don't neglect networking. It's a crucial aspect of building a successful mixing and mastering business. And it's also important that you approach it with the right mindset. Instead of focusing on what you can try to get from someone else, try to think about how you can help them and you can work together. For me, my network is literally my net worth. I've built a tight-knit network of 50 producers, engineers, and labels that make up the majority of my studio's projects. Many of these contacts are mutual, and we work together to support each other's businesses. By referring work out to them as well as them to me, we provide guidance to one another, advice, and help each other grow. By building and maintaining a strong network, you can create a foundation for your business that will help you succeed in the long term and attract new clients. So make sure you do network, you do reach out to people, you offer help, you see how you can create a rich community in terms of the working professionals around you. Finally, I'm going to talk about attracting clients with probably one of the most polarizing topics: spec work. Doing work for free in the hope you're going to be paid later. And it's generally not recommended as a business practice because people get taken advantage of, but there can be certain circumstances where it can be a good way to spark a relationship with a potential client. For example, if you're looking to work with high-profile engineers, producers, or labels, you may want to consider offering a spec project to showcase your skills and demonstrate your value as a mixing or mastering engineer. I've done this several times over the past decade and it served me well, but, and a big but, it's important to keep in mind that spec work should be used sparingly and you should be selective about who you choose to work with in this manner. You should also be clear about your expectations and the terms of the arrangement before you begin the project to avoid misunderstandings and ensure that both parties are on the same page. It's something worth considering, it's something worth trying out, as long as you're selective and you're careful about the way you use it. It's not something that just becomes widespread that you do spec work. So I hope you found this video on 5 proven strategies for attracting new clients helpful. If you have any questions or want to learn more about mixing and mastering, be sure to leave a comment and let me know. I love hearing from viewers and I'm always happy to help out. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell to stay up to date on all of the latest content. I like to release videos at least every week, so there's always something new and exciting to check out. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.